Why, hello everybody, my name is Threatx and welcome back to Ultimate General American Revolution. And as it suggests, we are the Americans revolting against the English here and we're doing a pretty good job so far. Last episode, I managed to successfully capture multiple forts on my way up towards the Canadian border. And the English are already split into 4 areas. They've only got a few bastions of holdouts until we dominate the current map we are looking at right now. But of course, it's not going perfectly to plan because there is a threat of another English invasion at any time. It's randomized, by the way. All I know is it's going to happen at some point. And also, we have some pretty wounded troops from our prior battles. I mean, look at this. 2,149 troops. Quite a lot of them. So we need to try and get ourselves a bigger army and keep improving the economy and keep trying to push the English out of America. So first things first in this episode, I need to try and focus on this. Leicester is very useful. It's actually a big part of the supply network. So we've got a big gap now. We have to go all the way around it, and I want it anyway because I'm a greedy man. What can I say? Arnold, I wanted to run over there and double check. So they have nearly 1,000 troops. I think if we just give it a day or two with this, we should be able to immediately get enough reinforcements to get these guys on the move. I was going to say, the problem is we haven't got enough officers. This fixes that. This is definitely worth me doing. I'm going to quickly put it into George Washington and we'll rush it for the renown cost. I'm getting a bit low on reputation, but it's not bad. I think if you go below 20, you get a warning to fix it or you get kicked out of your job. We're not at that point though, it's fine. Unless we lose a lot of territory very quickly, I'm not that concerned. You guys, actually what I'm going to do, just to speed things up elsewhere, I'm going to get these guys outside the fort. So I don't want them taking the reinforcements. I want all the officers to go into these stacks here. So we speed things up a little bit. We'll wait a few days and then we can start the attack. At least I hope so anyway. What is this? Economic hardships and discontent. Oh, the British sabotaged me. Negative 11 loyalty. That's quite a lot, everybody. Kingston and Hatfield. It is what it is, right? There's nothing I can do about it. It's happened. I'm going to have to deal with it. Oh. Seems, everybody, that we have another factory ready, so I'll put that into more ammunition for now. I want to get to the point where we make a lot of it, because the reason is, there's actually a thing you can do, let's get this out of the way quickly, where you can get your guys to train per day, getting their levels up, getting more experience, becoming more refined warriors of the Patriot system. But of course, if you look at this, it's going to cost 17.8 ammunition per day. That's a lot, everybody. Do you know what, though? I think we're going to start doing that now because we have a lot in reserve. I'm pretty sure this is my full-on reserve, so I got loads that aren't even on the battlefield right now. It should be fine. As for the actual attack, though, it seems we need to wait one more day to get these officers into that army, and then we can head off and start attacking the city over here. I like how there's still this stuff on fire everywhere. It's like, oh, don't worry about it, it's fine. Perfect. Look at this, everybody. And that little icon with the plus, I think it means we're getting some experience for our troops as well. Men, it is time to march on the enemy general. Now, of course, if you remember last episode, I am playing on a new patch which has some issues, especially a ghost general. So hopefully we can try and take this guy down. I'm recording on the same day, so it's not been updated since then. So hopefully we just have to deal with it and we'll try and take this guy down. Go, Mac. Oh, what a cool name. I kind of wish... Israel Mac. I kind of wish that the name, this might be a bit weird, was the name of the regiment instead. I just like it. I could put really weird names. I'll have like the Falcon Regiment or like the Eagles. Maybe, I don't know. Am I strange? Probably. Anyway. They're coming out to match us. Let's start the battle itself. Arnold, get closer. We can do a manual battle here. So, if I recall, there is a single group of infantry, and there is also a bunch of damaged cavalry inside. We should be fine, though. I reckon we got this in the bag. Let the battle begin. Okay, let's get this going, shall we? So, it looks like we have to probably deal with the enemy cavalry, and I didn't realize this at the time. Because we are fighting a manual battle, the general is in the battle. If we touch him, if we even remotely sneeze in his direction, he will die, and he will be off the map forever. Now... I've got to be very careful. The cavalry is going to cause a bad time for me, and I do not want to have a bad time. Simple as that, everybody. We are going to try and stop on this field over here. I don't know if... Field. What does it do again? Well, give it a second. There you go. Good cover, ambush. I'm not sure. I want to get a situation where we probably have, like, I don't know, some kind of melee bonus, but I don't think that's possible at this point. So I have two guys off on the left flank, and I will have other guys off on the other flank. I want them to attack this location. Simple as that. We've got to be very quick, though, because the cavalry is probably already racing towards us. I'm going to actually have everyone else stand behind the main line, and they're just going to attack wherever the cavalry go to. Arnold! Arnold, hurry up! You're really far away from the whole battlefield. Oh, they're already here. They're here already. Remember, the only way I've successfully defeated cavalry is just giant blob attack, which I think we're about to need to do in a few seconds. Wait for him to touch. Touched. Go. This side's a bit weaker, unfortunately. Touch. Okay, because I noticed if I charge before, they do a mini fallback and it defeats my charge bonus, which I really need to succeed. There's a second wave. Everyone jump on that. You guys. Well, they got the, they touched the cannons. Don't touch cannons, everybody. Cannons are dangerous. Okay, plan B, plan B. You guys move forward. You guys stop moving right away and start shooting the incoming skirmishers. We need these guys ahead to not take damage from the artillery unit. It's not the end of the world. I can use any unit I want to recapture those cannons. Actually, I think they just recapture themselves. Get out of there, man. Oh, this is a dangerous battle. Left-hand side, it's 3 versus 1. This is okay. Right-hand side, they got flanked. It's a bit scary. And also, there's enemies coming in with guns. I'm not liking the situation right now. No, guys, get on the guns. Get on the guns. Excellent. Finish them. Okay. Can you set up next to the other gun squad? If you can. And it looks like everybody... The hot water is slowly dissipating. It's becoming a cool stream as we manage to defeat the left-hand flank completely. Hold formation there. Unfortunately, though, the cavalry on the right... Shoot! 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 Excellent. I think they got one squad. Yes, they got one squad over here. So they do have the capacity to come back again. Let's have a quick think, shall we? So the cannons are going to be there and there. We have a temporary line of defense. So I'll put 2 more guys on there. We will have 2 guys on the field here. And I'm not sure what else we need to do. I think you 3 are the reserves. No, you're not. You're a reserve? Come back. No, get no, back game. The game refuses. Okay. Get ready to start attacking. I want you guys to hold fire for now. Just prepare the artillery for an attack in a second. I'm going to do a very sneaky boy thing. It's going to be pretty awesome. You guys ready? Okay. I want you both hold command. Get the ammunition ready. We're going to be putting back the guy in front very shortly. And when they get close, we're going to release a massive barrage on our enemies. You guys, hold. There's a second cavalry unit. That's not the same size as the one before, so there's still 2 cavalry alive in the game at the moment. Okay, I'm looking at this, though. So far, it's looking pretty good. Ammunition-wise, they are still loading the guns. We've got to wait a little bit longer. Though there are some skirmishes, which might cause us some problems. I want you both to aim at... I don't think shooting skirmishes with cannons is a good idea. It's sure it's just not going to work. Perhaps we go for this unit. Okay, guys, are you ready? Because we are. Pull back. Excellent. I'll keep the other one nearby, because that might attack at some point. What are the cavalry doing? Fire the cannons! That worked out pretty well. Okay, those guys dealt with. Ah, the enemy cannon's over this way. We'll remember that for later. Okay, so now we've got the cannons firing and stuff. I'm happy just skirmishing at this point. We have our guys, they do their jobs, it's fine. But I'm going to start circling them and flanking on the sides. The enemy cavalry is coming in. We're not going to charge it, it's going to mess up the AI. Wait for it. Touched, go! Okay, that should be that cavalry formation dead. I don't remember seeing what happened, but I think everyone's dead as well. You two, we're going to start pushing on this flank as well. You can help out the left flank. You can go forward for the right flank. Keep firing. I would normally recommend having both cannons next to each other, by the way, but it's a very small battle, so... Because I feel like there's too much avenue for disaster. An enemy can come directly down this way and shoot without any infantry flanking. I think one cannon in the front line is good enough for me. Okay, they're putting back. Let's pull you guys back as well. Let's try and force them into the cannons if we can. Just so they're actually fighting there. Like it's getting worse and worse for the English. There's more and more of us every time flanking them. I'm actually surprised about the lack of damage, though, to be honest. It's actually a bit surprising. Like I said, I'm not sure what muskets we have. Civilians. Yeah, not great. Guys, can you change target to the infantry in front, please? I'm good. Cavalry come in. We got facts and morale, though, so it shouldn't be too bad. We got to wait for them to touch someone, though. They're going for the flank. I thought they would. They don't want to charge, though. I'm going to hope their cannons do enough damage to make them panic. It's a bit of a gamble, but it's a gamble that might pull off. Oh, we did it. Good job, guys. Good job. Keep doing what you're doing, though. Didn't really work how I wanted, to be honest, but it is what it is. Everyone turn around and turn on that unit. You two move up as well. We're going to start pushing on these guys till they run out of units to keep attacking. This is... I don't know what's happening here. It's not going well, though, is it? I think we can't shoot back against the magical green Threatx British, which are just hiding in the fields there. Damn, very British. Keep moving him. We've got civilian muskets. We need to get the range down. No, I thought that was going to happen. Ruining my damn charge bonus. How dare they? They can't even fire back. This is a bit... Maybe the skirmisher in the fields is better, everybody. Look at this. Get them out the fields. If they're out the fields, they can't use their special abilities. That really shows how bad these muskets are. They're really terrible. Okay. I think we won. I don't think I did a very good job there. I broke even. That's probably one of the worst battles I've done in this entire campaign. But it was a tough one. The cavalry did cause me some problems there. Done. Of course, we didn't touch the leader, did we? I think the leader's gotten away. But it is what it is. So does that class me as Kane the cavalry unit? I think it did. Oh, I forgot. We're playing on a buggy patch, aren't we? Ignore them. Don't worry about it. As long as I got the land, I don't really care. Okay, so we got Leicester back, which is awesome. And now we need to probably focus on taking over the last forts and locations in the game. So I'm actually not certain at all how powerful these regions are. So I'm going to do a bit of scouting, I think, with my friend here. Oh, I just realised I want to get that loot. Get the loot, get the loot, get the loot. Mac, do what I say, Mac. We need more guns for the gun gods, okay? Let's have a look. And we are looking at not a big garrison. Okay. That's not that bad at all. Insurgents finished. So apparently one of the new patches, they added a thing in here to increase the efficiency of, or decrease the efficiency of the English attacks. But like I said, oh no, it isn't here. It's weird how some things come through into this new patch and some things don't. So we actually do have the ability now to get texts that reduce counter-sabotage. It's pretty cool. I'm going to keep going for this, though. We'll keep going for oath of secrecy because we want to get as much research speed as possible. And, oh, I forgot about this. Officer School, College. We can now upgrade the buildings with a lot of material costs in all our locations, which gives us double the output officer capacity from all the locations. We already get 34. That's not correct. I think that's because I got plus 20 from the prior day, but it is 14, which is pretty decent. Excellent. Wait, are you guys not going to loot that thing? What are you doing? There you go, do it now. This seems pretty good, actually. It's got textiles and fur. Both are trade goods we can use to sell. I also, because I think I mentioned it in the prior episode, or I was thinking about it. Maybe I didn't put it into the video. This is a trade good. It makes you money. Tons of money. This is another trade. Oh, sorry. This is another trade good. It makes you money. All these kind of things I can just flat out sell. No problem with it at all. They do certain things in game, like you can give them away for like favors or like increase loyalty in an area. Whatever. I want money. Like, you've already got loads of money. I'm going to start spending it. And we're going to spend it on a navy. The 4th rate brig. Now, I was thinking about this between episodes. As I discussed, I think at one point, the cost does not add up. It costs way more to build a ship than it does just to flat out buy one. So I'm not even going to worry about ever building ships using production menu. I'm just going to buy them. This ship here, 7th rate brig, it has... Oh, there's a big difference with that rate super war, isn't there? I tell you what, we'll buy this as my capital ship, my flagship of the Navy. And we're going to buy one 7th rate brig. And we're going to need a lot of cannons, I believe. So we can just create navies at will. Oh, the map's not expanded yet. Oh, I forgot about that. That's fine, we don't have to worry about too much. We can still make more ships here, though. So we need 28 cannons and 18 cannons. Not enough. I need another 10... Let's hope we have enough cannons. Oh, there's loads. So 10, I need 28 in total, I believe. This should be enough. Now, with this fleet, we've got to be extremely careful. The enemy has the advantage, without a doubt. They even have ships of like the first-rate ships, Victory class H. It's bad. If you fight one of those, you need like a squad of 20 dudes to take it down. So we've got to be extremely careful, but if we play our cards right, we can generate loads of renown, reputation from this, and also get traders to come back and give us more resources. It is definitely worth it. Though I must say, as I'm English, personally, I feel like it's in my blood to use naval warfare, so maybe it's just a cultural thing. I have no idea. But anyway, let's see. I must fight my own brethren to prove ourselves here. I've only got one admiral left. That's a bit annoying. Okay, great. Done. Lady Falkland. Topical. Okay. The other one will just have to wait, I think. Now, the game's going to realize that I've run out of admirals, so hopefully it'll give me an event project pool to get some more, because otherwise it's going to be a bit of a pain, but we'll leave that for now. Okay. Oh, it's going pretty well so far. Of course, we need a lot of reinforcements and whatnot for our units here, but can't do this yet. It's so annoying. Oh, get inside. I just realized they're just standing out there for like no reason. We got great news! Spain side gives us ammunition. Spain says no. No, that's fine. We must accept the gifts. Ammunition. That was a reference to a YouTube thing, by the way. If you recognize it, respect. Anyway, let's see. Officer resources. Oh, yeah, so of course, the problem with having navies as well is that they also require officers. Though I am kind of curious on why it's telling me this, if I currently got 17. So, it might have been left over from the day before, though. Okay, anyway, let's have a look. So, this is going to take a while to deal with. I'm going to move one of these regiments, the Falcon Regiment, up and assist the main army. It's going to take them a while to get there, but they get there one day. Oh, friends. So once these guys arrive, we should be able to start the final, well, the attack on the northern sector of Canada. Because at some point the map's going to expand. We need to gather army up there anyway for that. Oh, it's happened already. When did that up my mind? I thought it wasn't here yet. So this is, I think, the final map expansion. You'll see now the map has extended a lot to the north. There is way more stuff. We've got some parts of Canada. We've got Quebec. We've got some like American territories and stuff. The map has expanded out quite a bit. This also means that this down here is activated. We now have the ability to go inside this area. Currently there is a single English ship here with 12 guns. So if we catch that in a combat, we will actually kill it. And we get to do our very first naval battle. Oh, wait, sorry. Technically, well, no, I did one in the first episode because I didn't know what I was doing. The second naval battle with more experience. Okay, let's see here. So I've also been given a random new town of Castine, but it's miles away. It's cut off. I'm not that bothered. If it dies, it dies. I don't care. Poor guys. Those poor people. Okay. Let's go. Get that ship. We're going to get it and then we're going to run away. Because the England will send reinforcements at some point. We'll keep that going down there. They're off, aren't they? Boston's there. Not enough ammunition. Oh! That's okay, I think. I think we've still got loads of it in storage. It's just a case that it needs to be delivered to the towns for them to be used. I think how it works is ammunition spawns at these capital cities, like locations with the stars, and then they are spread out around the rest of the network afterwards. So if that is the case, I probably should train the Boston regiments in Boston. That would probably be a better idea here. Ah, they've captured well, they're attacking an enemy civilian vessel. Got it. Let's go. So there is actually, I don't know if they fix it. There used to be a bug where sometimes you spawn into these naval battles and for some reason you just don't have any guns. But it does seem we are okay. What I would say if you're playing this game and you have that bug, simply just press this button up here, leave immediately and rejoin and you might be okay. So naval battles, everybody. Now at this point of the game, I only have 3 ships and I have no officers. I need more ships. So we are not going to blow this up. We're going to capture it instead. I actually can do AI command, help me out a little bit, but I'm going to get my vessel here, the Lady Falkland, to move in, and we're going to try and board this vessel. Actually, I'm going to do it manually. You two can just provide morals assistance. They can shoot at the enemy while we're doing this. It's not a problem. I'll tell them to do chain shot so we can reduce the enemy's speed here. Okay, let's go. So I have learned a little bit about naval combat. The most part, though, we want to try and avoid the wind directions being a problem. Now, unfortunately, it seems the enemy's direction is, well, not ideal for this battle. Maximum speed, please. Let's get there. I'm going to turn around. Screw it. It's fine. I need to keep pace with it. And go! Try to do a tactical sneeze, it's fine. It won't affect the battle too much. At least I hope so anyway. We're going a bit too fast here, but I want to get closer. I had to turn in a little bit. Once we get closer, we can activate the board mode, which means I have to get in line, correct angle, and correct speed. It's going to be a bit awkward though, because I've apparently messed this up already. You'll see if I get closer though, you'll see in a few seconds, hopefully we'll start seeing some ropes starting to drag it forward to us. Yes, we're taking damage, but I'd rather capture ships, so I don't really mind too much. Get rid of match speed, I want you to go a little bit faster. This is why I wanted a big ship in the fleet before I start doing naval combat, because it means I can become a parasite and start grabbing stuff. They're a lot faster though, it's going to be hard to keep up with it. Oh, they're not doing the rigging for some reason, but it's slowing down. Ah, here we go, here we go. We see the ropes any second now. There they go. Slow down, match speed. We've done it. They've connected. Cool. That went really well. Oh no, it's stopping. Oh no, they're getting away. No, I thought I had them. Damn it. Match speed's a bit weird. It doesn't actually match speed sometimes. It's a bit of a nuisance, to be honest. Let me capture you. I need your ship, sir. I'll try and manually match their speed. This button doesn't seem to be working right now. My dreams are ruined. I think it's matching speed now. It's a bit all over the place. Oh, it's focused on going into the yellow and red zones. Okay. Slow down. It's going to be a problem with attachment. We do it. Boarding action completed. Done. So a bit dodgy there. We just succeeded though. Any damages taken will cost money to repair, of course, but I'm not that worried about that. I just want to create a bigger navy. If we, of course, free up American trade on the high seas, and we can also maybe stop future naval invasions, it will definitely be worth it. So, we'll see very shortly now. I've actually just gained myself nothing. Oh, that's not right. You should be gaining large amounts of Naval Battle prestige from killing Royal Navy ships. And we have now got ourselves an additional ship in our fleet. Now, the best thing about being a parasite navy is simply you get admirals immediately. I don't know why, but every time you capture them, you get like split the crew up from boarding actions. You get a free admiral. This guy just appeared out of nowhere. It's pretty handy. Got some more things. I'm actually not sure what you want to pick here for like. I understand later on it's a lot easier. Like later on you have like rotation speeds, reload speeds, whatever, that kind of thing. But these two, I'm not kind of. You got stamina and you got willpower. I'm not really certain the one you need, to be honest. I go for stamina. I think I don't know. It's a good choice for land forces, so it might be a good choice for naval, but I really do not know, unfortunately. Cool. Well, for now at least, we've managed to successfully defend one of our coastlines. I'm going to immediately retreat though. I'm not confident enough to keep my navy out by itself until it gets around like 200 or 300 cannons. And yes, we're quite far away from doing that. Ooh. Loads of relationship changes, which don't really affect the game right now, but one day it's going to be quite important. What is this? They need the following, but they're giving me stuff. I will take the free things. Why not? Expanding American territory, which is, of course, attacking Canada. We're independent. What do we do now? Attack another area right away. We must attack Quebec. We get 25 grand and 100 wood. And Montreal as well. We get a bunch of fur. That's worth like 20 grand by itself, by the way. 420 days. So I did mention this. This is early access, I believe. The campaign ends when you complete, I think, the 4 main objectives of the game. The first objective, of course, you get right at the start, is to capture Boston. The second one is to capture this fort right here. And the last two are to catch these 2 cities. So once we've done that, we have won the existing campaign for the first year of the American Revolution. I think that's the case. I'm pretty sure that is the case. So I might be incorrect there, but I think I'm right. We'll find out. If there's a victory screen, we've done it. Anyway, naval officer skills. Yes, I want more naval officers if you don't mind. And we also want to get more officers in general, so we can have more militias and stuff. What is this? This is the artillery guy. So I'm going to go down this route here. Mostly because I want to unlock the 6-pounder guns, so all my units can be equipped with cannons that are pretty decent. So I'm looking forward to that. Boston's looking good. Get inside Arnold. We've still got a long way to go when it comes to getting these guys reinforced and whatnot, so we have to keep an eye on that. And we got some additional money we can spend. I'm going to probably dump it into... Let's have a think quickly, shall we? Oh, I can sell supplies. That means I have a lot of food if I could actually sell food. Normally I haven't got enough. Let's see. So if I go into... wrong button. Where can be upgraded? Providence can. Textiles, yes. Hatfield's building stuff already. We've got a bunch of lesser territories. Falmouth. I can't remember what I decided with Falmouth. Was Falmouth a good place to build stuff? It's got a lot of territory we can expand into later on. Yes. I will build a production point here. We have some money left still. I'm not keen on actually building stuff in these forts, because I think I mentioned it when I first came over here. Like, look at this. It's actually going to take the entire length of the campaign to build this one building. The game's going to end at 420 days. These are pointless, even considering building stuff in these forts. I know they've added in that prisoners can increase the construction speed of locations, but I don't really know how that works. But all these places are just pointless building stuff in. We'll save up for other things. We'll build more factories. We'll build more mining stations. These things are too slow for the rest of the campaign. Okay, apart from me slating the enemy there, let's speed things up a little bit. I'm anticipating a second naval invasion at some point, so we've got to keep an eye out for that. But while our troops are moving around the map, we can maybe focus a little bit on the naval warfare. You'll see it kind of works very similar to the inventory, where they kind of get repaired every day. The repair speed is based off the port it's at and also the construction speed, so this is a very good place to put them. Do not put them in Newport. Newport's got terrible construction speed, and it's probably going to get invaded at some point. New Haven is the place to be. At least in my opinion, anyway. Now, I have actually made a mistake here. I didn't realize it earlier. We actually need to get rid of one of these buildings, because as time goes on, you can upgrade the dock to be better, but you need to have a other building first, which is the material building that turns into a lumber mill. So we made a mistake here, but maybe it won't be too important because we've already got a lot of stuff going for us in the region anyway. Oh, it's done. So, question is, do we want to push out and do we want to go into the ocean once again? We might be able to kill some merchants. I think we do. Go, my beauties. Because apparently there's 28 English traders in this region. Though the nearby region is terrifying, so it's a bit of a dodgy situation. Oh, come on, Cam, we'll get over there. Oh, Stamina, that's good. More movement speed on the campaign map. Oh, I'm terrified of these units being out here, to be honest. It's absolutely scaring me to death. I thought I had a really good navy at one point, then the ship of the line turned up and killed everybody, so it's a very scary thing being a naval leader in the American Revolution. So far away. Actually, no, probably not, actually. It's probably just because I haven't got a report. Oh, loads more loyalty. That's pretty decent, actually. I'm just going to stare at this screen in case I get reinforcements. Though if they do, they're too far away to go back to the base properly. Yeah, they should be just patrolling. He's close, probably like a day away. Oh, it's still training. I'd like to know if training actually just increases the regiment rank or actually increases the units in size efficiency. I actually don't know. I haven't figured that one out yet, to be honest, so it'd be interesting to see at one point. 275 traders have traveled through this region. It's insane. English have made alliance with the Cherokee. Ooh. Morgan's rifle available for construction. It's like a unique unit you can get, a unique regiment. It's like one of these. One of these fellas. I mean, it could technically be worth it, but I don't think we particularly want them right now. Oh, low rank officers. I'll wait a single day, and then we'll put them into the Washington's job file there. And it looks like my units have arrived. Perfect. So very shortly, we'll begin the attack of Canada. So they are protected by a lot of forts, as you can tell. They got 1, 2, 3 forts, and after that, it's just cities. So really the problem is going to be the first few moments of the campaign. Oh, get over there, buddy. I think we can probably attack right away. James Wallace. What an arsehole. Royal Navy officer. Sir James Wallace commanded the HMS Rose and has plundered valuable provisions. And hey, not hey, I can't believe it. I don't know what that actually means. I don't know if that's going to have some significance later on. I see that event every time I play the game, but I think it's like a historical, like, edition. Okay, we'll wait one day inside this fort, just to get maybe some more reinforcements, and then we're going to march on to Fort Frederick. What is this? I can confiscate money, or I can get more loyalty. Money. I know it sucks, but our money, infinite money, has run out at this point. We are at the point where we've got to be very careful of our finances. Now, of course, because I've been building loads of stuff, I can just sell loads of items all the time. But I'd rather not have to. I mean, for instance, look at this. I've picked up quite a big array of items I can get rid of as the game goes on here, but not enough. Okay. So, let's begin the attack, shall we? Let's get my guys out. And let's get my guys going towards the enemy here. Oh. Good start. Immediately it's like, guys, go back home. I pressed the wrong button. I can't believe these guys are not a fan of single ship over here. Even civilian, whatever, it's fine, but leave them be. If we control a sea region, that's good enough for me. Because every time one of these ships on the map, it's not only going towards my port here, but every time one of them touches New Haven, I get some stuff. So what are we doing with it anyway? So I got myself probably 3.5 regiments, because of course these ones I can't add stuff to. And we got the enemy with 3 full regiments and 1 damaged one. Oh, I was trying to get George Washington to move forward, but I didn't realise he was stuck. But I've got to continue eye on, because if they send a large ship or fleet to this region, I've got to get them out of there immediately. Okay, let's do this, shall we? Oh, they are stacked inside that fortress. Remember, it's actually a level 1 fortress, so this is the smallest size they can have, and there's no way they're fitting all those troops in that tiny fortress. You literally have 4 slots for 4 regiments. Yeah. Okay. Now, of course, they have got we're kind of very similar when it comes to size of units here, so it's going to be kind of a tough battle, I think. It's going to be one of the tougher ones. I'm going to get all my guys to combine forward. I know people like micromanaging these units, but I find it a bit overwhelming, personally. I'm not used to the game too much yet, so I'd rather have, like, big squads of guys instead of... I can actually make them bigger if I wanted to, but that's a bit too far. Everyone come back. Let's put one there. We'll put one over here. I have to do the thing where I set the cannons up first, and then I will figure out the rest of the formation. They may not attack me, though. One of them definitely left the fortress, so they might come my way, but... Okay, so we've got one unit there. So I need to have a group, like, above them. Which means the cannons need to come out here. And then the infantry can be on that side. Cool. If we actually hold position, they will not move randomly. So if there's an enemy here, they won't turn around. You can use that quite effectively to stop the cannons from randomly changing position and shooting guys at the back. If they're your allies. You want to avoid that at all costs. So, of course, I actually know if the battle's going to begin. They may just be in the fort. I don't know. But at least if I set up and they start attacking, I'm ready for the battle. Okay, they're good. They're good. I think that's good enough for me. The rest of the troops I'll leave be. I'm actually going to send Washington off to scout. Weird as it sounds, he can figure out where the enemy is. What do your elven eyes see, Washington? Here they come. So they're pushing out to attack me. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so if that is the case, we're going to just have a... Yeah, that'll work. Put you on the side. Well, how far are you going to go in your formation there, buddy? This isn't very good here. I've actually got a big gap. Let's try like this. I hope they improve the tool a little bit. Or maybe I'm just missing a button where it makes it a lot easier. So they're doing that. We have 2 backup units we can use if we need to fit a gap that's damaged. And apart from that, I think we are ready to attack the enemy. I'm going to put both cannons on whole fire mode. I'm going to manually tell them when to shoot. And I think we're just going to have to wait at this point. Here they come. The skirmishers, of course, are run off to the side. Oh, Oh, I was a bit worried about that. Okay, let's pull you back a little bit then. I don't want to have them too... That'll do, I think. And then you guys come out on the side a little bit. Oh, that's great. I love that. No, no, they're too close to each other. They will not go in the same space normally unless you're charging them. It's fine. There you go. I found a way around it. It's fine. Where are they going? No one knows. So I'll be surprised if the enemy directly goes towards the cannons immediately, but they might do. Oh, look how cool this is. Look at this. It's like one of the screenshots they released of the game release on the press thing. We want to hold until we see the whites of their eyes. Or something like that. We're going to start shooting in a second. Looking good, looking good. Once the battle begins and they're like, attacking us properly, I will see the cannons on auto-fire mode in their ranges. No way. Bit weird. Okay, you can start firing. Is that close enough? I think it is. You guys can start firing as well. I must witness! I don't think they successfully hit anything. Are they going to the end? No, England, don't start charging me. We've had this talk before. Let me have a normal line battle, please. I did actually mention I think on a previous video, I wasn't sure if I should have my guys in the front line or at the back. I don't know. I think this works out and makes more sense logistically, because how can cannons fire over allies? I know they can in the game, but it doesn't seem correct, does it? Anyway. Yeah, it's taking a bit. I probably should want to... Actually, what we'll do... They are a bit too far forward, aren't they? I want to have a... Bring them up a little bit. I think this side was fine. The other side is totally not a problem. There you go. Happy with that. Oh, they got mortars. Yep, they got mortars. So I need to get rid of that. Mortars are very effective at just mortaring people, believe it or not. We want to try and get rid of that right away. I actually didn't know that mortars existed at this time period. I'm actually kind of impressed, to be honest. Until I played this game. I thought mortars are like a bit later in the... This is what, 1775? I thought it was like an 1800 thing. Do I want to just charge them? Is that... Not for me. I want to get rid of that mortar. That's my current want in life. We'll wait until they come with the second wave. They're probably going to recombine and come back for a second try. After that, we'll push forward and we'll try and take down the enemy there. It's gone pretty well so far. I mean, look at this cannon. Kills 105. Pretty sure that's working out pretty well. This one, probably less, I would imagine. 12. The deaths, I think, are from the attrition from the campaign map, by the way, as well. So I wouldn't look in too much into them. Because clearly they haven't lost 27 people. They've lost 3. Are they getting closer to me? Are they insane? Position. Stop firing. It's a long walk, but if I touch them, I can retreat immediately because there's a lot of enemies nearby, and they lose the mortars. I might be able to kill them, actually. And then I retreat. The mortars are gone. Ooh, yeah, don't get near the cat, guys. You have to get out there. Damage, damage, damage. Okay, leave, 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 leave. I could, in theory... Hold them off, hold them off. Operation Magpie. Yes! You're going the wrong way! Where are you going? Come back! Restart firing. Guys, what are you doing? They don't understand the intricacy of Operation Magpie. We need to get out of here. We've got more units at the back. Run forward. Assist Operation Magpie. This cannon belongs to me now. They're getting shot out though, which is not ideal, but I will capture this mortar. They can't stop me. Well, actually they can, but I mean, they're gonna try not to stop me. They get back. I'll put these guys over here to assist in this flank, I think. Ah, welcome, mortars. Welcome to your... Oh. It's okay. Cannons! You changed your formation! Bad! I told you to hold fire. Cool. Okay, I think we've had enough of this at this point. The enemy's not doing that well. I feel like we need to up the ante. I'm going to start pushing on these enemies. The enemy is miles away. They got skirmishers. I want to take care of them. This flank, I'm fine. It's a really good setup. I'm fine with that flank. We'll leave him be. I can't believe I grabbed loads of mortars. That's pretty awesome. They're not sprinting, are they? I'm actually a bit outnumbered over here. Maybe I should have thought about this a bit more until we got more reinforcements. Well, I get this stack's huge. It's just not, this should be here, really. Okay, I want to get you guys up to the front so you can combine. But I can't control them yet, damn it. Hey, let's try them more out, shall we? Now you guys get over this way. Oh. Are they running away? Wait, can we attack someone that's not running away? What about this guy? I know, I'll just set them up on just general fire mode and they can just hold and shoot him when that comes into this radius. It's quite large, actually. The adaptability of these large formations is really handy. That's looking good. You guys find anything yet? There's a target there. Oh, be careful, cannons. Oh, they're getting ready. Ready? Fire the mortar! They missed. To be fair, they are moving, so I mean, it's going to be pretty hard to tell. Okay, they're putting back. It's probably going to take a few attempts to actually get rid of the enemy over there. Because they are skirmishers, of course. So they're going to run away a lot. I can't even see this one. I had to move the camera down to even see what's happening. Enemy cannons are all over the place over there. We want to avoid that at all costs. You guys move forward. I'm going to start another operation very shortly. Move you guys over a little bit. Oh, look how cool the cannons are. How many kills have they got now? 121. This one's at 36. Not doing great. I mean, the initial cannon was great, but the other one's not doing as good of a job. Become forest people, my friends. Can you guys sprint? Go. You're no longer a part of the main formation. You have a special objective. Still a lot of skirmishes coming in. Ooh, that was a quite good one over there. That was a good shot. Should work out pretty well over here. We've got a good firing angle. Loads of enemies to hit. I want to see you guys land a direct hit on that enemy. Oh, they moved! Ah! I'm not actually going to hold these guys because they can just shoot at range, so they can just shoot over allies. Look at if the mortar lands. Oh! Oh! I can't believe it. Damn it! It's okay though, because we have Plan B. Cannons. Okay, we're doing a really good job though. I think we've pretty much killed all the defenders. I think there are maybe some guys holding the fort, perhaps. But I'm not 100% certain. The enemy cannons are way closer than I thought they were. We need to keep moving out of the way. I thought they were way closer to the front line. Of course, the closer you get to the cannons, the more chance this will happen. They're gone. Perfect. If you run the enemy to the edge of the map and they touch it when they're routing, they're gone. They've full on retreated. Wait, why is there a damaged siege crew running around? Oh, that might have been from the mortars I captured. I messed that charge up myself. That was all me. Major mistakes were made. It's time we finish this, everybody. We're going to go in. We're going to force them to break and shatter. At least I thought I was going to do that. Maybe I won't be doing that. Oh, they're still guarding the fortress. I thought I can get into it without them being there. That's fine. We can start an attack from the north and we can start pushing them through there. Oh, you're super close to the cannons. Why are you there? It's too late. They have to go in. They've gone too far. What? They're going to fire. Quickly, touch them. Touch them. Touch. Oh, only one of them fired. I survived. That would have been like 50 losses, instant death, regiment dead. Let's start moving everyone in now. We're going to start a proper attack on the fort. Everyone's going to get closer. They won't fire into close melee, I think. This is where I'm kind of scared, though, because these guys are probably just going to shoot point blank into us, which is going to suck unless we carry on the journey. Keep running, men! The enemy left the fortress. Right, okay. Curious strategy. Oh no. There's nothing stopping them attacking. There's nothing stopping the fight. Touch! Okay, we got them. No, they got it. That's what I was worried about happening. Why did you guys run off so far? Damn it. Nah, it's too late. No, actually, we have enough time. They just fired. They run towards your enemy. Cannons are terrifying in this game. I need to learn better strategy dealing with them. I know if you have two squads separated and you keep making them turn around and move around and stuff, you can kill them. That was an unplanned cannon charge. I did not want that happening. That was not the original intention. But the cannons are gone. We've done it. The cannons are out of the picture. And we can now move towards the rest of the fortress. Unfortunately, we lost half a regiment from one unfortunate mistake. Which is how war works, guys. If you make a mistake, your people die. You have to be on top of your game. Which is why I would never want to be in a real war, because it's absolutely terrifying in real life, and also it has a lot of responsibility. Actually a bit scary here. We are outnumbered massively by a large group of units there. I feel like we probably have like double cannon attack. Might help us out a little bit. Although we do have units over here. I can't believe they've left their garrison, to be honest. Ooh, interesting. Mortars? Ooh. It's actually not a big deal. They are an infantry regiment after all. They're just using the mortar. Need to reload first. Just going. I was expecting you guys to fire by now. Oh, they're about to fire now. Okay, first wave completely failed. You guys can move forward to get closer. Fail. Come on, land a good hit, friends. Oh, they're running. Return battle now. Oh! Tough battle. I made some major mistakes at the end there with that poor regiment that got absolutely blasted in the face by a cannon. But overall, I think it went okay. So at this point, everybody, I think that's going to be it this episode. I'm going to actually tell my navy to pull back inside the port because they're getting quite far away. I don't want to leave them there and forget about the next episode. Apart from that, though, I think we made some pretty good progress here. We still need to do a lot of things to win the game, which is mostly just take these two territories here. It may seem easy. There's only like, what, one, two, three things to go through in a fort. But the problem's going to probably be there's going to be a lot of defenders there. So we may need to get ourselves some reinforcements so we can take them down. And then hopefully we can win the first year of the American Revolution. Apart from that, everybody, thank you for watching. As always, please like, subscribe, and comment below. And I'll see you next time. Bye.